Hey guys, Stereo here, and welcome back to GregTech, plus Formcraft, plus Railcraft, plus Forestry, plus a hell of a lot of other mods. Today, we're gonna take our first steps into the electrical age in GregTech.
Woo! Electricity.
Although Buddha
Yeah.
appears to have taken a step back.
Huh. Yeah. I'm purple.
You are purple,
I'm very purple. And I am scanning you.
and gold and grey.
Oh. Already scanned you.
So, we're preparing a bunch of steel plates here, and they're coming along nicely. The steam is holding up. We've macerating a bunch of stuff that we found in a dungeon. Speaking of finding stuff in a dungeon, let's just quickly show that off, shall we?
Yeah, just show off our ingot chest.
So
That's
we got
all you gotta
potions here, lots of them. We got gold coins from Formcraft. We got books. We got
lots and lots of books.
ingots, lots and lots of ingots.
Do you see all
Like,
the steel?
We've
didn't
made
make
about
that.
half a stack of steel ourselves in total, and the other stacks here have been from dungeon chests.
Not to mention these. Thank you.
Yeah, 10 blocks of steel there
Yeah.
that we can potentially use for something later on. We have all the silver here, that's all from dungeon chests as well. All the gold is, pretty much. 22 Damascus steel, and more importantly, these 3 Damascus steel pickaxe heads that we found. All of this diamond armor, these Vis stones from Formcraft, which charge a wand if you wear it.
Okay, keep looking in that chest, because all that diamond armor, that's all the diamond armor.
Yeah, that's all the diamond armor, plus this entire full set here.
Yeah. Which is just decoration.
So, we've been finding a lot of stuff in the dungeon. Basically, it's up here. We have found an abandoned mine shaft that led to a dungeon, and we explored it.
And kept going.
And spent like 8
Relentlessly.
stacks of torches.
Oh my god, yeah.
So
many
many
torches
torches.
were lost.
Anyway, while the steel is hammering out there, I think that we want to get started on accessing the nether as well. Now, I don't know
Yeah.
what tier of tools in GregTech actually needed for obsidian. And while we do have a lot of diamonds, we really don't want to make a diamond pickaxe. Because, well, GregTech. So I think we decided to just cast one.
Yeah, I'm gonna make myself another bucket real quick.
I have 2 buckets on me.
That's fine and dandy. I want one. I want 2 as well.
Oh, aren't you fancy?
Yeah,
There should be
well-
iron plates in there, so...
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. I'm gonna go down and get started here. Now we have this perfectly two wide staircase here. And it would make a lot of sense to just have the portal in extension of this. So I'm gonna dig a bit into the wall here. Just to see if, there's any...
Did either of us bring down water?
I have water.
Oh, okay. Well, you can start by making the base right there.
Well, I was thinking of going all the way over here. Although,
Oh.
I guess we do want the lava a bit higher than that. Like that. Careful about holding that stuff.
Oh, whoops. Take that. Ouch.
Yeah, lava hurts you when you hold it in the bucket.
Ouch.
Alright, so I did this back in my old GregTech series as well. Let me just
Tell me where to
quickly...
put it down.
in these corners in here. There we go, and then we need to go one higher.
Oh, thank you.
And we need to go even higher.
Well, poop.
So, like that, and there.
Ow.
And then finally
This
we need
doesn't-
to where I am standing right now. So we need to block off like this. And then I need to jump out. Or get out like this. I don't know if you can find 2 source blocks down there.
Ouch.
Here, you can come up now.
That's not what I'm worried about.
So we need 2 source blocks of lava here. There we go. And if we then take apart our mold here, We should.
We're basically playing TerraFirmaCraft
There we go. That's a portal.
on a big, large scale. Ouch! I broke your runic shield.
No, you broke half of it.
Whatever. You actually hurt me.
I just wanted to quickly dig out a bit here, just so we have a bit more, you know. So it's a bit nicer here. There, break that.
I almost tried crafting the crafting bench into a Tinker's Construct bench.
Yeah, we don't have that though.
I know. That's
So
alright.
you want to place the crafting table back down? Let's put it in here.
You hurted my armor. Yeah, what?
Put the crafting table back down in here.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Alright, I'm gonna go in first because I have armor on.
Wait, throw me the other stair, quick.
No.
Please? Oh.
I'll toss it through the portal once I'm in. Downloading terrain, let's have a look. Oh god, that's flesh.
Ah, thank you.
We are in a very fleshy biome, Buddha.
I'm coming in.
So you're coming in the portal?
Oh god. You didn't get the white stuff on the other side?
I moved, so I wouldn't get hit. So this is a fleshy biome. What is this? What is this ore we have in the ceiling? I don't know if you looked up.
Yeah, I didn't.
I can't reach it.
I did see the freaking beehive to our right.
Yeah. Gonna have to node pull up to see what it is.
I got our
It is tin ore.
small nether quartz ore.
It is tin ore in the ceiling.
Nether quartz. 3, 4.
Oh, there's a cave here.
5, 6. We need 2 more. Hey, there is a node below us. Wow, it's huge.
Yeah.
But how trustworthy?
You don't dig straight down into nether, Buddha.
I'm not digging straight down, I'm digging diagonally down.
That's a lot of eye bulbs over there. Also, that's a lot of ore of some sort, again. Like that, GregTech makes a lot of ores into nether, and that's lovely and all, but they do look kind of spammy. At least they're easy to find.
Okay, so we can't actually, like, use this one?
I got the last 2 another quartz you needed.
But it's 80 of the ghosty looking thing.
The ghosty looking thing, the spirit?
Yeah.
Well, later on, once we can move it, we can actually move it to next to a compound recharge focus, which will allow us to. Oh God, what is that? Buddha, I found a pool of blood.
Found a pool of blood.
I also found hellhounds.
Why the hell? Why the hellhounds are you looking for those?
These are aggressive. At least I started looking. Let's get some tongue of dog here, shall we?
Ah!
What?
Fire bat.
Ah, I just got the biggest shock of my life there. Well, maybe not, but fire bat as well. Just kind of assaulting me out of nowhere. I'm so glad these doesn't blow up. Like
These doesn't blow up?
The stuff that you mine.
Oh, right.
There are many pools of blood here, Buddha. It's kind of ominous.
They're good that way. Yeah, that is a lot of pool of blood. Bloody pools.
And then apatite ore.
So
we got apatite and phosphorus over here, so, you know, our fertilizer needs have been met.
Would pools of blood be Deadpool?
I don't know. What can we do with blood? What if I...
Drink it if you're really, really sick.
Fluid registry. Held blood, state liquid, temperature, blah 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 blah. It has no use.
Has no use?
Apparently.
I beg to differ.
Anyway.
Ooh, soul sand.
Yeah, you doomed us again, Buddha.
Doomed us?
Those stairs, no matter where you've placed them, they prevent us from getting out.
Oh,
Nope.
I almost died.
Like these stairs.
I'm gonna put a torch there so we don't fall down that hole.
You haven't done a good job with the stairs.
Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive.
Could you
I will say
just
that.
go through the portal rather than, you know,
I
kill
can't.
yourself?
Like,
Cool.
physically at the moment, I can't.
Why not?
I am down at lava level. Buddha made a boo-boo.
I've kind of abandoned you, so
I know.
let's get some more bronze macerate up here and steel plates. Alright. So I'm gonna make a small steam turbine.
With or without Buddha.
With or without Buddha, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm gonna do. So
You do
let's have
that,
a
I'm
look.
gonna...
You're gonna find a way out?
I'm working on that.
Basic steam turbine. So I
Actively.
need 2 bronze fluid pipes of the regular size. I wonder if I have more bronze plates. I don't. That's gonna be 12. I'll just take a hammer here and do it. 6 of those.
I will live.
Like that. Then I need the wrench. Where is the wrench, Buddha? Where's Buddha's wrench?
I don't know. I don't have one.
That's the large one. That's the small ones. We need the other one. Bronze fluid
You
pipe,
want my
smaller
large
size.
wrench?
Alright, that's those. Then I need to make an basic electric circuit here. I don't have an assembler, so I can't do that one. Alright, so let's have a look. I need a steel plate. I need copper cables with rubber on, and I need a NAND chip, which is refined. Why does it have to be the casing thing of all? Like, why does it need an IndustrialCraft 2 item? That doesn't make any sense. So tin wire, red alloy wire, and that means I need to make a wire cutter out of, well, not platinum, but something. So I need screws, I need 2 rods, I need a screwdriver, which I can make out of iron. And do I really need a steel rod as well for this? No? No, bamboo. And that's a lot of stuff that I need to do all of a sudden. I completely forgot just how much is actually in the way of getting the first steam turbine. Like that's actually quite extreme.
Horrible, horrible flashback for Jerry.
It is. I need a file. So screwdriver. How do you make? How you make?
So you're working on...
I'm working on making a screwdriver first of all.
I was getting our sign up here. You're working on the steam turbine?
Hammer, file, 2 rods. I need to make 2 iron rods out of these. Isn't it? There we go. 2 iron rods. Then I need those there. I need the file like this. Screwdriver. Yay!
Huzzah.
Alright. Now I need to make an iron screw.
Well
That
then.
means that. And then I need... how do you make a screw again? Bolts. I need a saw.
Here, I got one for you.
Yeah, there's one here.
Okay.
2
Never
iron
mind.
bolts. Then I can do that and that. And 1 iron screw. Then, if I have... What is it again for this wire cutter? Let's see, you need 2 rods and 3 plates. Okay, so 2 iron rods. Again, there, 2 iron rods. Put those in. Then I need the 3 plates. Plate. And then I finally need all the tools. So hammer, file, and screwdriver. Hammer, screwdriver there, and file, and there. Iron wire cutters. So far, so good.
Wait, all that work went into iron wire cutters?
Yeah, brother, can you carry that stuff for me and put it somewhere?
Yeah.
Alright, so that was
Or
just to
should
get
I
a
mean?
couple of wire cutters. Now I need to make some red alloy wire. That means I need to make red alloy plates, which is... Red alloy is ingot, alloy smelter, 1 copper and 4 redstone.
You have the copper? Now.
I do now. Why do I have so many hammers on me? Let me just quickly get rid of one.
I am Thor, mightiest of the penguins.
Alright. Making some red alloy, let's have a look at that. So I need 2 of them for a plate. And I figured out a long time ago that these plates might as well be made by hammer in hand, because they take ages to finish in the Steamforge hammer. So
And
once
it
I
doesn't
have...
cost any more or less.
It costs a bit more because you use durability, but on the other hand, it saves you so much in time.
Yeah.
Those there. 2 plates, and then I need the wire cutter, and I need to do this correctly, like it needs to be on the correct side. Red alloy wire, you can make 1 out of each plate. Bloody hell.
Well, that's handy.
Will that even be enough for the circuit, I wonder? Nope, I'll need twice as much.
We don't have a choice.
I don't really have a choice now. Like that, once we get started on the electricity, there are a big number of machines that can, each and individual one will help us reduce the cost of making more machines. So there is the plate rolling machine, I think, is one of the first ones, and it basically reduces the price of a plate to 1 ingot, so that's a good one. There's the lathe, which makes rods cheaper to make. There is the wire mill that makes wires cheaper to make. That one's really, really good. And also saves us having to make wire cutters all the time.
Yeah,
now I need some tin wire. I actually have tin plates in here, don't I? Yeah. So I can cut these up like that. Then I need to make the iron casings here. Is that just a hammer on these? Or how is that?
I have it the foggiest.
Refined iron casing, that's... Oh, that's a steel plate. Alright, I guess 2 steel plates then. Yoink. There we go, 2 NAND chips. Now I need copper wires. And I need 6 of these. Now, if I recall correctly, there is a sort of a cheaty way of doing this.
Do we want to do a cheaty way of doing this?
And basically, you can, instead of making the the normal copper wire, you can actually make the industrial craft copper wire.
Thus, not wasting as much material.
Is half the price because you make 2 of them rather than 1.
Oh.
But yeah, like I'm gonna be assuming that that's something that's gonna be fixed eventually. But like, you see, if you put it there, you make the copper wire. If you put it over here, you make the industrial craft copper wire. And I believe that if we rubberize these, we can actually use them instead, and that half the cost. But then again, I don't really want to cheat too much, so I consider it cheating.
So are we doing?
So I'm
using
using the expensive one right now.
Legit
Alright.
recipe then.
So now we need to find out how to make rubber sheets.
Well, first you get a kid that pees the bed way too much.
Ha 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 ha. So in the alloy smelter we can make a mold for a plate. That's an empty shaped plate, which is 4 steel plates and a hammer and a file. We're going way over time here now, but like, this crafting procedure here is just insane. Empty shaped plate.
He is really excited to show all of you.
And then mold plate. And then we can put this plate mold here out into the alloy smelter. Like this, and we can then put in... I guess we need 12 rubber pulp. And we make rubber sheets. So very expensive. 6 copper cables, which, if I go back in here to my crafting table, I should now be able to combine these, and these, and finally one of these in the middle. And that gives me an electronic circuit. How many of these do I need?
Enough to satisfy the Greg.
Basic steam turbine. Electric motor doesn't need one, luckily.
Hooray.
Tin rotor won't need one. Machine hull won't need one. I might actually be able to power through this now. So we got low voltage machine casing, and then I need to make it into machine hull with 2 tin wires with rubber on them. That means we need to make 2 more rubber plates. I'm probably gonna have to run back and forth a lot to get this done. These 2 in here, boing. That's the low voltage machine hull. Now I need the 2 tin rotors and 2 electric motors and another tin cable. Getting there, getting there. So for the tin plates, I need 2 tin screws and 2 tin rings. So that means I need to make 4 tin rods. There, half of those with a saw. And then...
the cost of teaching people.
The cost, yeah. With a file, again, 2 screws. And then I need that and the hammer to make the rings. And then finally... 8 tin plates. And I should be able to put those there, there. Something like that. Actually, I think these need to be in the corners. And basic steam turbine, tin rotor, hammer, file, screwdriver. Hammer, file, and screwdriver, tin rotors. Yay. Now I need the electric motors. That's even more copper cable, it's more tin cable, so I need a total of 5 tin cables with rubber on.
How do you get the magnetic iron ingot?
There's a recipe involving redstone.
Oh.
Could you go make me some more rubber plates?
Rubber plates?
Yeah.
That's just in the forge hammer, right?
No. Put rubber in the alloy smelter 2 at a time. With the mold.
Oh. How many do you need?
5 plates in total. So I need 8 copper. Whoops. 8 copper ingot wire, so that's 16. Take that, hammer that. Take these, cut these, 8 of those. Then I'll need to make the iron rods. I'll need 4 of the normal ones, and then 2 magnetic.
Take this. I need to grab our crowbar real quick.
What did you put a plate on? You put a rubber plate on something, didn't you?
No.
Boing. Yes, you did.
I may or may not have tried to look to see how much steam it used. Yeah, there's your other rubber plate.
Well, I'm good on those for now.
I don't care.
Now I just need to get the magnetized iron rod.
Yeah, how's that work? Because I can't find the recipe for it. Electromagnetic polarizer.
Magnetic iron rod.
Oh, 4 redstone and then
4 redstone
rod.
and an iron ingot, yeah. Or an iron rod. So I have that already. And it's shapeless, so I can just do this. And bam! Or 2 electric motors. Now, 2 electric motors there. 1 tin cable there. Machine hull there. Those there. Tin rotors there. And electric circuit! Someone stole the engine. Buddha. Basic steam turbine!
No, it's right there. Ouch!
Basic steam turbine!
Hooray!
That was a solid 10 minutes of crafting to get this.
Oh shit, oh shit. Don't be
Let's wait until next time to set it up, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.